Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. D'Angelo Russell hits cool three-point record as Lakers destroy Hawks, move past Warriors in playoff race. D'Angelo Russell matched Nick Van Exel's single-season franchise three-point shooting record in the Los Angeles Lakers' breezy 136-105 win over the Atlanta Hawks on Monday at Crypto.com Arena. With Anthony Davis available, the Lakers bounced back from their bizarre loss to the Golden State Warriors and hopped back over them in the playoff race. The Lakers, 37-32, took advantage of a spotty Hawks defense, shooting 57.8% from the field and 41.7% from three. LeBron James poured in 25 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. 6 Lakers hit double figures. They had 39 assists on 52 buckets. The only rough patch came at the very start. Jalen Johnson opened the festivities with a thundering poster on Austin Reaves. "That might be the first time I've ever been really dunked on," said Reaves. "I don't know. Super athletic kid. He got one." The dunk jump-started an 11-2 Hawks lead. The whole sequence, that being the start, them kinda having that run. I'm sitting there SHT, that's what started it all. But we responded really well. From then on, it was all Lakers. Russell, as he can't seem to stop doing in 2024, caught fire. D'Lo made 6 of his 10 three-point attempts on his way to a team-high 27 points. He shot 8 of 14 and added 10 assists and 4 rebounds in 30 minutes. "It's great to see how well he's playing overall," said Darvin Ham. "He's hands down our best shooter on our team. His prowess from the three-point line is really, really elite, and we need every bit of it." Ham cut off a question on the nature of Russell's green light. "He has a green room. Not a green light. A green room." Russell has 183 made triples in 64 games. He's shooting a career-high 41.9% from distance, and he's been even hotter, at higher volume, since the calendar turned. For the season, the Lakers ranked 27th in made threes per game. "I appreciate him trusting me to that extent," Russell said about Ham's green room comment. "Definitely tried to feel like I earned something like that. It's not given." Russell isn't just the best sniper on the current Lakers, he just might be the best ever. For all their success, the Lakers have been as consistently devoid of high-volume shooters as any franchise since the line was implemented in 1979, evidenced by the nearly 30-year gap since Van Exel's 1994-95 mark. "That's really cool, honestly," Russell said. "Just to know that, to get credit for it. It's just really cool. I don't want to understate it, overdo it. It just feel like it's really cool to be a part of something like that." Russell was drafted by the Lakers with the number 2 overall pick, traded unceremoniously by Magic Johnson, then benched in last year's playoffs. He shook off an ice-cold December, a benching, a tailbone injury, and months of trade rumors to become a reliable spark plug. "It's a big thing for him. Big thing for us as a team," AD said about Russell setting the record. "Obviously, it's been a lot going on around D'Lo, and just to be able to do that and us embracing him and he sees that, feels the love. That's good for him. He'll break it on Friday, for sure." Lakers' big man likely finished for regular season after opting for knee surgery. The Los Angeles Lakers are facing yet another stretched-out absence from a key rotation player. Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN reported on Monday that Lakers big man Christian Wood has decided to undergo an arthroscopic procedure on his left knee and is expected to miss several more weeks. Wojnarowski notes that the Lakers end the regular season on April 14, in just under 4 weeks. Wood, 28, has been sidelined since the All-Star break with the injury. In the first half of the season for the Lakers, he was averaging 6.9 points and 5.1 rebounds in under 18 minutes per game off the bench. For a team badly lacking in size behind Anthony Davis, the Lakers have had a hard time replicating Wood's production since. Jackson Hayes has become the go-to backup five, but he does not provide the same all-around offense that Wood does. The Lakers are also experimenting with a super-small second unit where Taurean Prince picks up some frontcourt minutes and Max Christie steps into the rotation. In any case though, the Lakers need answers quick after dropping their last 2 straight games to fall back to 10th in the West. They will probably have to solidify their spot in the regular season standings without the assistance of Wood, who now becomes their latest very long-term absentee. Lakers predicted to lose LeBron James to Eastern Conference contender. The Los Angeles Lakers will have a decision to make this offseason with LeBron James. Los Angeles is expected to figure out a deal with arguably the greatest player ever, but his son Bronny James entering the NBA could change his plans. If Bronny does enter the draft, a team could draft him in hopes that his dad will follow him. Of those teams, Eric Pincus of Bleacher Report views the Philadelphia 76ers as a team that could do that. Pincus released his early predictions for the NBA offseason, predicting the 76ers to draft Bronny and land James in free agency. What if the Sixers used their first or second round pick in June to draft Bronny James? Should his father, LeBron James, number 1 on our free agent big board, opt out of his contract with the Los Angeles Lakers, Philadelphia could have just enough to max him out at around $50 million. That would give the Sixers another $7 million in space, plus the room mid-level exception of about $8 million to flesh out a roster with Paul Reed, Embiid, Maxey, and the James father and son pairing. Pairing James with Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey instantly makes the 76ers a better team, making them an even bigger contender than they already are when healthy. The Los Angeles Lakers losing LeBron James could set the franchise back a few years. While they are far from the Lakers the NBA world is used to seeing, currently in 10th place in the Western Conference, they're still a team that can make noise due to James and Anthony Davis. Losing him, even being as old as he is, would be devastating. However, given this is the Lakers, it's tough to imagine that the struggles would last for too long. The Lakers have had down seasons in the past, but they historically haven't struggled in ways other franchises have. In fact, if James left, the Lakers would likely be in play to land the next big star. If he does plan on leaving, the Lakers should look to facilitate a trade. At the very least, they can get something back for the NBA's leading scorer. James continues to prove that he's not slowing down anytime soon. Unfortunately, the Los Angeles Lakers haven't taken advantage of his play this season, but what he did on March 16 against the Golden State Warriors is the exact reason why the Philadelphia 76ers would want to land him. He dropped 40 points while shooting 15-23 from the field with 9 assists, 8 rebounds, and 3 made threes. On the season, the 39-year-old is averaging 25.5 points, 7.2 rebounds, 8.1 assists, and 1.3 steals per game. James is shooting over 40% from three-point range, too, tied for the highest mark of his career. He would help the 76ers compete in a loaded Eastern Conference with the Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks. James wouldn't have to be the number 1 option for the 76ers to win, a huge difference in his current role with the Lakers. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation LeBron James? Leave your opinion in the comments.